Hello and welcome! I'm Asaf Pala. Have you ever felt that shiver down your spine while watching a horror film? Tonight, we're pulling back the curtain to reveal the real places that inspired the world's most iconic horror movies. These aren't just movie sets, they're locations steeped in history, tragedy, and lingering dread. We'll walk the corridors that inspired Stephen King, stand at the infamous Exorcist steps, and peer into asylums where reality was far scarier than fiction. The veil between our world and nightmares is thinner than you think. This is our countdown of the top 10 real places that inspired horror movies. Let's begin. Our journey starts in Colorado, at the Stanley Hotel. In 1974, Stephen King stayed here as the only guest, and the hotel's eerie emptiness inspired The Shining. A nightmare of his son being chased down the halls sparked the entire plot. The Stanley's haunted energy helped create one of horror's greatest stories. Next we visit 112 Ocean Avenue, Long Island, the Amityville Horror House. The Lutz family moved in after a brutal murder only to claim they were tormented by supernatural forces, swarms of flies, cold spots, and ghostly voices. Whether fact or fiction, Amityville taps into our deepest fear, that our homes can turn against us. The legend endures, blurring the line between hoax and haunting. In Georgetown, D.C., a steep set of steps became iconic in The Exorcist. Here, Father Karras's final sacrifice played out, cementing the stairs as a pilgrimage site for horror fans. The real steps are a chilling reminder of the film's spiritual battle. Sometimes evil leaves its mark on the most ordinary places. In Adams, Tennessee, the Bell Witch legend haunts the Bell family home. For years, a vengeful spirit tormented the family, focusing on young Betsy and ultimately poisoning John Bell. The story inspired films like An American Haunting, proving some curses never die. The Bell Witch remains one of America's most enduring supernatural tales. In Villisca, Iowa, a small farmhouse witnessed the brutal axe murders of 8 people in 1912. The crime remains unsolved, and the house is said to echo with phantom cries and chilling energy. Films try to capture its terror, but the real horror is the silence and unanswered questions. Some places never let go of their secrets. The Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum in West Virginia stands as a monument to suffering. Overcrowded and infamous for inhumane treatments, it's now considered one of America's most haunted sites. Shadowy figures and ghostly voices linger in its decaying halls. This asylum inspired the haunted hospital trope, where the true horror is what happened inside. Australia's Monte Cristo homestead is famed as the country's most haunted house. Tragedy after tragedy befell its residents, from fatal falls to mysterious fires. Visitors report icy touches and ghostly apparitions. The house's beauty hides a legacy of pain that continues to inspire horror tales. South of Mexico City lies Isla de las Muñecas, the island of the dolls. Hundreds of decaying dolls hang from trees placed by a caretaker to appease a drowned girl's spirit. Locals say the dolls are possessed, whispering at night. This bizarre, haunting island has inspired films and nightmares alike. At the base of Mount Fuji, Aokigahara Forest, known as the Suicide Forest, holds a tragic reputation. Its unnerving silence and history of sorrow have inspired countless ghost stories and films. Ribbons mark the paths of the lost, and legends say spirits linger among the trees. Here, nature's beauty is overshadowed by profound human despair. Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia pioneered solitary confinement but bred madness and misery. Its crumbling walls echo with tales of notorious inmates and ghostly apparitions. After closing, reports of shadowy figures and eerie sounds made it a favorite for paranormal investigators. Its grim legacy shaped the look and feel of countless prison horror films. Our tour of haunted inspirations ends here. These places are more than settings. They're characters, shaped by real tragedy and terror. Which story haunted you most? Let us know in the comments. If you crave more journeys into the unknown, subscribe and join our community of fear lovers. Thank you for joining me on this unsettling pilgrimage, and tonight, maybe keep the lights on. You never know what stories your own walls might hold.